and it stresses, and we're just going to use our body to stay in our bodies and get into that calm, peaceful place through breathing. All right, press the thumbs into the sternum, and let's take a deep inhale through the nostrils. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, nice, bigger, deeper inhale. And exhale. Inhale and suspend. And exhale. Okay, now this time when you inhale, look through that brow point. Inhale. And exhale. Take a deep inhale. Now suspend the breath again. Look through that brow point. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now, as you exhale, hold the breath when all the air is out. Just hold it out just for a second. And inhale and hold. And exhale and hold. One more time. Inhale and hold. And exhale and hold. And relax. All right, let's shock that consciousness into the body even more. We're going to do breath of fire. Everybody take their right hands, bring it on your belly. Breath of fire is when you shoot the air out of your nose as you pull the belly in towards the spine. And then when you release the belly, you naturally inhale. Let's try that together. Keep going. What we're doing is we're creating more flexibility with the diaphragm, which needs to have a very strong relationship with the lungs because it's what breathes the lungs anyway. So we are increasing that tensile strength of the diaphragm. Okay, let's bring our arms out to our sides with the palms facing up. And for 2 minutes, we are going to hold our arms up there and do a breath of fire. Close your eyes, look into your brow point, which is the point between the brows and just in the middle of the forehead. And let's begin. Keep going. Now, as you know, your arms are going to get tired, and that's okay. It's part of the exercise. It's for body strength, but it's also for mental strength because the brain is going to say to you, I want to bring my arms down. But your body is capable of doing it unless you experience sharp pains, and that's a different story. but we are trying to gain control over our brain that is constantly feeding us thoughts. And when we are able to do something the brain doesn't want us to keep doing, we are creating mastery over the brain. Okay, that was 1 minute. We have 1 minute to go. Thirty seconds. Okay, take a deep inhale, leave the arms up, suspend the breath, stretch out, stretch, 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 stick the chest out. Exhale and relax. Bring your hands onto your knees. Keep your eyes closed and try and witness your body relaxing, the arms starting to relax. Okay, that was breath of fire. Now we're going to do our deep breathing, which is another very important part that you want to take with you when you go out into the real world. So we're going to inhale for 5 seconds count, and then we're going to exhale for 5-second count for 3 minutes. We did this the last time, but I want to re-emphasize in this breathing class, we're expanding lung capacity, but we're also teaching ourselves how to breathe just a little bit longer than we normally do. We want to try and elongate that breath ever so slightly if we can over the course of time. Okay, so let's bring our hands in Gyan Mudra and tuck that first finger under the thumb, palms facing up, hands onto the knees. And if you would please close your eyes, stare into that third eye point, which is right there, the brow point. And we're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all through the nose. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going on your own. Now watch your body as you're inhaling. Make certain that the belly is going out to leave room for the diaphragm to drop down. And when you exhale, the belly naturally starts to go back into position. You can even pull it a little bit towards the spine if you want to encourage it along. Okay, we have 1 more minute. Inhaling for 5 seconds, exhaling for 5 seconds through the nose. Take a deep inhale and suspend the breath. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, let's start loosening up the body. Take your hands, bring them on your knees if you're sitting down, and on your shins if they're on the floor. And I want you to rock between the first and second chakra, just moving the lower part of the spine. It's very important to continue the breathing through the nostrils throughout this entire class. So we're going to inhale as the pelvis comes forward, and we're going to exhale as the pelvis goes back. Belly's going out on the inhale and coming back in on the exhale. Now keep them moving. If you're on the floor, bring your hands to your knees and lock your elbows. If you're on a chair, just keep your arms a little bit more rigid, and we're going to inhale and stick the chest out and exhale by collapsing the chest. So we're moving that motion up the spine to the middle part of that spine, the third and fourth chakra. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And let's move it towards the upper part of the spine. Bring your forefingers in front of your shoulders, the thumbs in back, collapse your head and your elbows in front of the chest. And then inhale up, looking up towards the sky, exhaling down. We're opening up that top part, the cervical vertebrae, top part of the spine. Keep the arms up, take a deep inhale, suspend, hold it. And exhale, bring the arms down, hands on the knees. Just keep your eyes closed for a second. Watch your body relax. See where you can find the points of relaxation. All right, and now let's do our spinal twist. So take our hands in Gyan Mudra, touch that first finger under the thumb again, arms in a box around the head, turn to the left, twist to the left with an inhale, and then twist to the right with an exhale. Through the nose. Keep going. Now inhale right and exhale left. Face forward, keep the arms up, take a deep, deep inhale, suspend the breath, hold it. Make certain that chest is sticking out, expanding. And exhale, release the hands on the knees, relax for a moment. Everybody take their hands behind themselves, anchor your hands onto your chair or the floor. Expand the chest out, head goes way up, stretch that throat, inhaling as you go back, exhaling as you come forward through the nostrils. Take your time, really get a nice stretch when you go back, and a nice collapse as you come forward. Okay, one last time. Deep inhale, look up towards the sky, suspend. And exhale, come back down. Whew. Okay, let's take the right arm over the left side of the body. Nice stretch. And let's bring it to the other side. Let's do that with the right arm again. And the left. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, but when you bring the right arm over, if you would, please stick the chest out and look up towards the sky. Open up that chest and breathe a couple times here. Through the nose, keep that mouth closed if you can. Let's do it to the other side. Stretch up, twist the torso slightly, look up towards the heavens, inhaling and exhaling. And release that. Okay, we need to release those shoulders after that. So inhale up, exhale down. Circles towards your back. And reverse the direction. All right, good. All right, let's swing the arms, inhaling as the arms go back, exhaling as they come forward through the nose. Close your eyes and just get into your breath. Watch yourself breathing. So since we're teaching the brain a thing or two about not controlling our lives and talking to us in negative pattern waves, as we've all gotten used to over time, if we're teaching the brain that using the body, I guess that means the brain's not who you are. So who are you? Okay, let's bring it over the head. Inhale, exhale, inhale, over the head. One last time. Inhale, exhale, exhale over the head. Stretch. Reach towards the sky. Reach, 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 reach. Squeeze everything that you have. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Exhale. Sweep the arms down, hands on the knees. Relax the body. Okay, we're going to do a bunch of exercises standing up. So everybody stand up, please. Okay, first, just loosen the body like you normally are used to doing. Just take the body and kind of move it around. You could even dance if you wanted to, but the point is to find any muscle group that you're not using over the course of any day. And you can kick your legs and swing your arms back and forth, whatever you need to do. Just find your body, come forward, go back, go to the sides. Free form. Okay, hands on the hips, big circles. Now let's bring the breathing into it. Inhale as you come forward, exhaling as you go back. Reverse the direction. Good. Okay, now pretend there's a pull going down your body from your head to your pelvis, and just take your hips and swivel around that pole. So just little hip movements. Breathing rhythmically. Okay, reverse the direction. Oh, look at that little doggy. Oh, someone's got a cute doggy. Okay, everybody, take a deep inhale, suspend. And exhale. Okay, for 1 minute, we are going to swing our arms towards the back of the room. So we take our thumbs, we bring them under our pinky, wrap the forefingers around, and inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down through the nostrils. Try and fill those lungs, particularly as those arms are coming back. Try and picture those lungs filling up with air. Twenty more seconds. Inhale with the arms towards the air, the sky. Take a deep inhale, suspend. Hold it there, stretch towards the sky. Even go on to your tippy toes if you can. And exhale, sweep the arms down. Okay, for the next minute, just take the shoulders and go back and forth, loosen them up a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna go in the opposite direction. Put your hands in that yogic fist again. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now the arms are going towards the front of the body. Inhale up, exhale down. Thirty more seconds. Your arms are probably getting super tired now. Funny enough, if you speed it up, it'll become easier. Arms up, deep inhale, suspend. Stretch up, tippy toes if you can. And exhale, sweep the arms down. Just shake the body, loosen up those shoulders, which are pretty tired at this point. Make certain the body loosens up. We don't want to ever tighten ourselves up as a consequence of yoga. We're trying to head in the opposite direction, so we got to move a lot. Okay. All right, and for a second, you guys, we forgot to do our bouncing. I forgot. So let's just bounce up and down, creating vibration in your body. Notice it. The conscious act of noticing the vibration is a big part of this. So you could even feel vibration in your legs. You can feel it in your torso, your arms, your hands, your feet, particularly your chest. But you can even feel it in your head. Okay, now we would, if everybody please, if you would take your right foot in front of you and your left foot behind you. So your spread eagle, but right foot is in front. So have your toes facing forward and have your back foot at a 45-degree angle to the front foot. Now, all we're going to do is collapse our hands behind our body, and we're going to bend forward, and we are going to deeply inhale and exhale for 1 minute. Now at 30 seconds, we're going to switch sides, so don't despair. If you want to bend your right knee a little bit, it might help you stay in that position. Now my arms are super tired, so I got to figure yours are too. Just hang in there. Okay, everybody switch sides. Take your left foot in front with your right foot behind it. Bring the arms back up and breathe deeply. Stick that chest out, make certain that chest gets some play here. You're trying to expand that chest cavity. The ribs should be open. Okay, take a deep inhale, suspend. And exhale, bring the arms down, stand up. Whew. And just shake the arms out. Okay, and then just twist, do a nice circle with the head, inhaling as you come back and exhaling as you come forward. You may want to keep your eyes open since we're standing up. I don't want anyone to get dizzy and fall over. And reverse the direction. And come into a seated position. All right, you guys. We are going to do a little nostril breathing before we close out our class. So if you would please get comfortable, and we are going to, I want to remind you, right nostril, sun energy, left nostril, calm, cooling energy. So if you're trying to go to bed, you don't do the right nostril breathing because that's supposed to create more fire in your body. You want to do the left nostril, which is more calming. And by the way, if anyone ever buys James Nestor's book called Breath, working with the Stanford doctor about breathing, he talks about left and right nostril breathing. And there are studies that show, in fact, the right nostril is the sun nostril and the left one is the cooling. And the yogis have been saying this for thousands of years, but science is actually starting to catch up to their channels, their energy channels, and they're different. Okay, so for today, only because we have to go out for the rest of the day, let's do some right nostril breathing. Let's get some brightness in our body. So cover your left nostril, and for 2 minutes, just going to close your eyes, get comfortable, and inhale and exhale through that right nostril. You can take your right hand in Gya Mudra and put it onto your knee if you'd like to, or you can just place it on the knee, whichever you prefer. You'll notice yourself starting to relax. It's a bright energy, but your body loves it. Take a deep inhale, suspend the breath, and exhale. We started late, so we're ending late. Just left hand over, right hand over left for 1 minute. Just close your eyes, and if you would, please just watch yourself breathe. See if you can keep your consciousness on just your breath, just for 1 minute. Okay, take a deep inhale. And exhale. Let's bring the palms together. Let's close out our class with 3 long sat nams. Inhale. Sat Nam. And that is our class, you guys.